fair use. This gonna be a doozy today. Y'all gonna enjoy it. Fair use before we get into it.
So is that training southpaws? You're facing that southpaw. What are some of the takeaways and some of the positives that you see in Errol Spence?
You know what? I'm not gonna put all the information out there, but I will tell you this though: it's gonna be easier than what people think.
Peace and blessings, all my beautiful people. Y'all know what time it is. It's top notch. And today, Bo Mac gave up the game plan. We gonna break down what he said and why it just won't work. I know y'all ready, so let's get into it.
I got a load of stress, traveling this road to success. You learn how to cope with less. You just gotta hope for the best. All I know is press on toward tomorrow. Or I was chosen more. Been there from the start. Yeah. Press on, won't nobody vouch. Press on, it's too low as amount. Press on, no need to pout. Press on, they counted you out. Press on, they did it for clout. Press on, you at your best when it's stress on. Turn up the heat, press on.
Training southpaws. You're facing that southpaw. What are some of the takeaways and some of the positives that you see in Errol Spence?
You know what? I'm not gonna put all the information out there, but I will tell you this though: it's gonna be easier than what people think.
Man, you a lie.
I'm be
Bet
easy.
you that.
For sure. And I know you know, like I said, I know you know them southpaws.
Yeah.
With that being said, you was talking about tartar sauce, hot sauce, mayonnaise.
Like I said, to be honest with you, man, we've been licking our chops from day one.
He ain't lying.
It's gonna be easy. If you look at Buzz fights, and he started off orthodox, and if you see he was fighting a southpaw, and when he switched, the fight just totally changed. Let me see. Let's look at Lundy. Look at Lundy. Remember Buzz? Yeah, remember Buzz switch in a fight? Because one thing I did tell him about Lundy, you gotta push him off his square. Because Lundy wanna sit there and trade him. Get back in. If he's sitting in that box, he'll counter you all day. So you gotta push him back. When you're going back, you can't punch.
Easier said than done.
Right, I agree.
Well, with Spence's experience, he's going to be throwing punches going backwards, and he knows how to throw punches going backwards.
It's simple.
Not so fast, big man. This is Spence going back and going instantly into offense off the back foot. Here it is. Boom. Planting off the back foot, going into offense, and then into offense again. You're going to see him here. Back straight jabbing with that dominant jab. See it again. Look. Coming off the back foot, jab, off the back foot, jab, boom, forward with a big shot. Once again, you see him jabbing off the back foot and then coming forward with dominant offense. Again, you're going to see it off the jab into a brilliant left hook. Let's watch it from this angle. It's off the back foot into a jab, followed by a left hook, then slip the counter.
You think Errol Spence's jab is going to be a factor, and you guys are prepared for that?
Fuck yeah, motherfuckers. You got a good ass fucking jab, bro. What you doing? What you doing with a fucking good jab? You take it away.
Not so fast, my friend.
Not so fast.
That's right. Listen to Lee Corso, Big Mac. I mean, Bo Mac, a.k.a. Bo Berry Biscuit. See, it's not going to be that simple. Let's listen to the last time a coach and fighter thought it was going to be that simple. That was Danny Garcia. And I'm going to show you what Danny had to say post-fight.
Hey, Danny, what do you say? What was it tonight that it seemed like you were not using your jab enough? What was it, the way he was defending you most of the night?
No, I just think he had a pretty good jab. It was rangy. It was throwing my timing off a little bit, and I think that was the key in the fight. His jab.
And I think that was the key in the fight. His jab.
But that's pretty much it. Everything else, I was adapted to it. I knew he was going to go to the body. I knew he was going to throw those looping left hands. But his jab was a little better than I expected.
Now, I want to take a second before we get back to the post-fight. Check him out. When have you ever seen Danny Garcia this defeated? I mean, this man, he's looking extremely defeated. I've never seen him this way. Look. He don't even want to be there. How you at?
Oh, it's cool.
Damn!
Danny, you fought Porter, Thurman, and now Spence. What separates Spence from the other two guys?
You know, I feel like they're all kind of on the same level. He just, I think he has a better jab and he's stronger than all three of them.
I think he has a better jab and he's stronger than all three of them.
Physically stronger than all three of them. But I feel like they all have different type of strengths. But I think he may be the strongest one out of all three of them.
All right, so let's get to the task at hand. Breaking down Bo Mac, Big Mac, Bo Berry, Big Mac's game plan. He really think it's gonna be that sweet, y'all. Probably because he always eating sweets, y'all. It's done went to his brain. He think it's gonna be that easy. He think it's gonna be that simple. No, and no, Bo Mac. It ain't gonna be that easy, big fella. So check it. We're gonna go to the film study, and what we do, we find out Benavidez had a good stiff jab that Crawford couldn't get around. Kell Brook had a jab Crawford couldn't get around. Matter of fact, let's keep it a buck. After the Kell Brook fight, Crawford came to Kell Brook and was telling him about, yo, I couldn't get around your jab. Little old weedy, beat it, Gamboa, Uriokis, Gamboa. Yeah, that's right. Little itty bitty Yorkie Gamboa had a stiff jab that was giving Crawford problems. Let's get into the film study. Here, Uriokis gonna hit him with a 1-2, pop, right off the jab. You heard him. Ooh, yeah, that's right. Ooh, mean hook. That thing was mean with it too. And that little old Uriokis Gamboa. Do you know the best 1-2 stick in the business is Errol the True Spence Jr.? Do you know the best jab in boxing just so happens to belong to Errol the Truth Spence Jr.? And he follows that up with stiff, mean combinations. Whew, look at that. Paul Lamont. Boom, boom, boom. Goodness gracious. Does Bud have a chance with this game plan? I think not. He's shown in the past that he has problems stopping the jab. He's shown in the past that he don't like getting touched in the body. He's also shown in the past that with the right punch, he'll go to the canvas, mean machine fight. So as we continue to dissect this, let's finish listening to Bo Mac, and we'll wrap up part 1. Listen to what he says.
Take it away. And obviously, you're not gonna tell us how you're gonna take it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's 100 ways to take away a person's jab.
Easier said than done. Right. I agree.
Absolutely.
So you guys are prepared if have to. You're gonna be switching, or that's automatic.
Man,
he adjusts on the fly.
Hey, we prepared to do whatever we got to do to get the win.
Listen, guys. If we can get this to 1,000 likes, we're coming back with part 2. But we're going to go into intricate detail of what guys like Uriokis Gamboa, Kell Brook, Jose Benavidez Jr. did well that Errol Spence, the Truth Jr., does great. These guys had success in the film study at things that we know Errol is coming to with impeccable skill set and consistency. And he's way stronger and way more dominant. Don't get me wrong. Crawford is an impeccable, excellent fighter. Extraordinary. But I don't think Bo Mac's the best trainer. You know, to me, he seems to lack some discipline.
To be honest with you, man, we've been licking our chops from day one.
And when I look at the film study and I look at Crawford's resume and I line it up against the talent that he's going against, like Errol Spence and what Spence brings to the table, It's gonna be rough. So let's get to this. Let's get this to 1,000 likes so we can get part 2. I hope this has blessed y'all. Make sure you subscribe. We gonna close on this. Errol speak.
And I respect his talents, but he has improved. I feel like he hasn't really fought anybody.
Yeah.
And I just feel like me versus him, it don't matter who it is, I'm just gonna run him over.